الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا إنما الخمر والميسر والأنصاب والأزلام and gambling and al-azam and al-aslam and forsaking law of decision and abomination of shaitan, Satan, and they were so are fastly on that abomination in order that you may forget shaitan, Satan, not only to realize enmity and hatred between you.
Ẹ̀yin onígbàgbọ́ òdodo, dájúdájú ọtí àti tẹ́tẹ́ títa àti òrìṣà bíbọ̀ àti fífi ọfà pín nǹkan ẹ̀gbin ni wọ́n ń bẹ nínú iṣẹ́ èṣù. Nítorí náà ẹ jìnnà sí kí ẹ lè ṣe oríire. Èṣù fẹ́ láti dá ọ̀tá àti ìkórìíra sílẹ̀ láàrin yín nípa ọtí àti tẹ́tẹ́ títa àti kí ọlẹ́kọ̀ dín yín lọ́nà kúrò níbi ìrántí Ọlọ́run àti kúrò níbi ìrun kíkí. Ẹ kì yóò àsìwù. Ẹ tẹ̀lé ti Ọlọ́run, ẹ sì tẹ̀lé ti òjíṣẹ́ náà, kí ẹ sì ṣọ́ra tí ẹ bá yí padà, kí ẹ sì mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ jíjẹ dé òpin nìkan ni ó jẹ́ ọ̀ranyàn fún òjíṣẹ́ wa.
Thank you so much. So the second item on our agenda is the introduction of the special guest. So the chairman, Alhaji Alani Abdulaziz, highly welcome, sir. We really thank you for honoring our invitation. Elder Adegoke, thank you so much. The speaker, Mrs. Adegoke Oluwatoyin, Deputy Commander, Deputy State Commandant, N.D.L.E.A. Thank you. ASN2. Thank you for honoring our invitation, sir. Mr. Adebayo James, ASN2. Thank you, sir. Mr. Solomon Oladu, ASN2. Thank you, sir. Mr. Kamal Badishuna, ASN2. Thank you, sir. So we really appreciate our special guests for honoring our invitation. So the third item is the principal's welcome address.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the principal's speech delivered at a seminar organized by the Holy Schools to sensitize the adolescents and teenagers on drug abuse and its impact on society on Thursday, March 5, 2026. Mr. Chairman, the guest speaker, distinguished officers of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agencies, respected teachers and dear students. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to this very important seminar organized by the Holy Schools. Today's program is not just another school activity. It's a timely intervention aimed at protecting our future, our adolescents and teenagers from the dangers of drug abuse. On behalf of the governing board of the Holy Schools, I sincerely appreciate the N.D.L.E.A officers for accepting our invitation, for their continuous efforts in safeguarding our nation. Thank you all. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much, sir.
So while you're still standing, I would also like to appreciate the presence of Alhaji Alani Abdulaziz, the former
start by thanking Almighty Allah for making this program a reality. And I want you to take advantage of this program very well. Don't take it for granted. I also appreciate having thanked Almighty Allah and the CG to having appreciate Almighty Allah and the CG to shower his blessing on our local program. I want to appreciate the Wing School management too for always on the right side of history in shaping the lives of our children and the society in general. You all know that this is not just done by accident. We have the NGO rule, a capable father, a capable mentor, and a capable educationalist who knows what it takes to have the right people in the society. We God continue to assist us. And I also surprised when I came around. I see that our guest speaker did not just come or rush down to come all alone. He came with the intimidating team of the agency. That shows you how serious what they have come to do, what they have come to tell you, show you how serious it is. And they don't just go out because they want to go out. They go out to meet serious-minded people that are ready to learn, and I believe you are one of them. So today we are going to talk about a topic that is very dear to your future. Your
State Commandant.
Without beating around the bush, good morning everyone. I'm the chairman of the education, N.D.L.E.A, Alan Pharmacy. My Professor Life, next of present, the principal. My high chief, Chief Ismaila, the teachers, the students, and my fellow colleagues. I say good morning to everyone. Well, on behalf of, you can see all that we are from National Drugs Enforcement Agency, N.D.L.E.A. On behalf of the chairmanship executive of this honorable organization, Brigadier General Buba Marwa in absentia, on behalf of my State Commander, Commander Olayinka Jufadile, Osun State Commander in absentia, and myself, I am Mrs. Adegoke Oluwatoyin, Deputy State Commander, Drug Demand Reduction. I'm highly delighted to be in your midst. The youth, drug abuse, and the effect in our society. I want everybody to lend me your ears. Listen attentively. You will gain a lot from me. If you want to talk, just signify yourself. I'll give you mic to talk. The youth, drug abuse, and the effects in our society. Drug abuse. Drug abuse is now a serious concern in our midst. Let me give a meaning for these people that are just coming in. In our society, youth of different geopolitical areas, in rural areas, in urban areas, are indulged with both licit and illicit drugs. And most of these youths that are indulged in all these drugs, they find their life so miserable and become source of sorrow to their immediate families, to the society at large. What is this drug abuse? Before we go to the meaning of drug abuse, there is need for us to know the meaning of drug. You know, when they say drug, to a pharmacist, thank God we have that as a pharmacist. And it's just a chemical preparation to cure or to heal an ailment, to cure diseases. Chemical preparation to cure a disease. But the word of drug is associated to a layman, we call it medicine. Medicine. But for the purpose of this talk of this afternoon, let's take the definition of drug as a drug is any chemical substances which, when taken into the body by any means whatsoever, interact with the body and thereby affects the functions of the body. I repeat myself. Don't say that, don't worry. A drug is any chemical substances which, when taken into the body by any means whatsoever, interact with the body and thereby affect the functions of the body. Are you okay? No. I should repeat again. Yes. A drug is any chemical substances which, when taken into the body by any means whatsoever, interact with the body and thereby change the functions of the body. There is some significance that's attached to this definition. Any chemical substances, it can be in a lotion, it can be in tablets, it can be in solid form, it can be in powdery form. Any chemical substances, any substances. Another significance is which, when taken into the body, that is the means of administering these drugs. The drugs can be taken by orally, by swallowing. When you put it in your mouth, you swallow it by swallowing. 2, it can be injected into your vein or your button, or it can be injected by injecting. 3, it can be inhaled or sniffed. It can be inhaled or sniffed. 4, it can be rubbing into the skin by rubbing. When you have dislocation, you take balm like rub, like a boliki, like a rarike to rub it. 5, it can be smoking by smoking. How many means did I give you? 5. Good of you. The third significance is change the functions of the body. This drug we are talking about, anything you take into your body that bring another changes to your body. When someone is sick and the person is taken to the hospital, what do you think that will happen to him or her? When the doctors or the medical personnel attend to him or her, the body will get well. when they give him some drugs or injection, the body from being well, from being sick to well. Likewise also applicable to someone that is not sick, but he needs some excitement because I'm coming to the wind school today. I now go and take some drugs so that I can bolt or to shine my face to see me that I'm a big woman. I now go and take some drugs. I go with hello student, how are you? So we saying from being well to sick. From being well to sick. Those drugs that they are taking inside bush and incompleted building, inside toilet where people will not see them, the drugs will change their body from being well to sick. Those people are roaming about, mad people, weary, they are sick. So these are the three significance that you can deduct from that definition. Any substances, means of taking it, then the function that change can change the biochemical or psychological systems of the body. These are the three significance that you can deduct from the definition. Am I communicating? Yes. Good. What is drug abuse? Drug abuse. Drug abuse just simply means the way of taking drugs in a wrong way. The way of taking drugs in a wrong way. Drug can be abused in the following ways. Hello? Number one, drug can be abused when the use of drug is not medically necessary. Drug can be abused when the use of drug is not medically necessary. B, drug can be abused when the use of illegal prohibited drugs. The use of illegal prohibited drugs. There are some drugs that government has banned us to be taking. Don't near it, don't touch it, don't smell it. These are the drugs that N.D.L.E.A are arresting people for. The drugs that government has banned everyone not to take when the use of illegal prohibited drugs. See, drug can be abused when it is taken excessively, most especially the socially acceptable drugs. C of it is when it is taken excessively, most especially the socially acceptable drugs like cola nuts, like cigarettes, like palm wine, like hot drinks, like beer, like tea, coffee, like pẹlẹbẹ, fenuja. Am I lying? They are socially acceptable. Nobody is arresting anybody for taking pẹlẹbẹ, fenuja, and so on and so forth. Some people will seek the opportunity when they are going for funeral ceremony. They see a wolf beer there, they will drink it to the extent of sleeping inside the gutter. Yes, now they will take the advantages. If you want to enter public transport now, if you don't look at the person you want to enter his vehicle, before they move from the garage, they will take different types of pelebe till they high. When someone is taking it excessively, our grandfather, grandmother of those days, they will eat cola nuts. They will eat cola nuts to the extent that it will pile up at the edge of their mouths. When they are talking to you, the brick will be coming out. Bam, boom. You will try to judge your mouth and cover your mouth. So these are the three ways that you can use to abuse drugs. Are you with me? Yes. Hello? There is something we call drug misuse. How can you misuse drug? Drug misuse is the act of taking drugs outside the prescription of the manufacturers. Drug misuse is the act of taking drugs outside the prescription of the manufacturers when you are doing self-prescription for yourself. For instance, Janet is sick. Instead of taking Janet to the hospital, they decided that it is malaria. They give her maraquine. The thing is not working. They give her chloroquine. It's not working. It's still running temperature. They now decided that agbo tutu ní concussion. Making how many drugs? 3. Self-prescription. Another one is drug mismanagement. All of us are doing it. But after this lecture, you will know what to do and what not to do. Drug mismanagement. How can you mismanage drug? This is the act of taking drugs less than the stated dose or above the stated dose. When you are taking less than the stated dose or above the stated dose. For instance, you are sick and you're supposed to take, maybe when you are sick, doctor prescribe for you that take 4 doses now, tomorrow you take 2, next tomorrow you take 2. For the starting dose, you take 4 as usual. The following day you take 2 of the drugs and you see yourself that but today I'm okay. I'm no longer sick again. You abandon the drugs. You did not complete the drugs again. Or you are having a very severe headache. My head you now go and take 3 paracetamol. Yes, now I'm not doing it. You go and take 3 paracetamol. Or you are having slight headache. You now decide to take just 1 paracetamol instead of taking 2 doses. I can authoritatively tell you this morning that common paracetamol that you are seeing, it kills more than 2,000 people in a year. Yes, that is drug mismanagement. I hope you can differentiate between drug abuse, drug misuse, and drug mismanagement. Good, God bless you. Anyway, I've already told that this is a brilliant skill. Thank you very much.
I don't know, applause for yourself.
What are the common drugs? What are the common drugs that we do abuse in our state here? There are some common drugs that we do abuse. That is very common to us. Common drugs. I know say you know it. You want to tell me one? Stand up and tell me. Codeine. You are taking us to classification of drugs. So. Should we go there? Yes, no? Yes. Sit down. It's taking us to classification of drugs. We say codeine. Now, we have narcotics drugs. Under narcotics drug that you see, I will start from what he gave me. Narcotics drug. We see morphine, codeine, heroin. Your fellow student is taking us there. It's common drugs I want to give you, but this is a brilliant school, that's what I'm saying the other time. We move to stimulants. Stimulants. Under stimulants, that you see cocaine. Please find in our show here. Cocaine from coca leaf, amphetamine, ice, nicotine. The third group is sedative or depressant. It's your body that take us there now. He wants you to know, and I'm ready to dish it out for you. Sedative or depressants. These are the drugs that induce sleep. Under it, you see N.D.L.E.A capsule, Libro capsule, you see Lasotan, you see Atifa, you see Barbiturate, you see Secobarbital, Okay, let me stop with that, please. Another group is hallucinogen. Under hallucinogen, that you see PCP, you see LSD, lysergic acid. This drug, the user used to be seeing invisible things, and they used to be hearing strange voices. You do hallucinate person. Another group is cannabis sativa. Cannabis sativa. Under cannabis sativa, the botanical name is very common in our state here. The botanical name is called what? Nana? Tetrahydrocannabinol. THC. The common name for it is N. There is nothing like Indian hemp, I will call it Oshun hemp. Yes, now the Indian people are so proud about that they are calling their names, that they should call it Nigerian hemp. It is called hemp. Don't make a mistake. Even at primary school level, if you're writing their name, they will mark it down for you. It's hemp. Under this cannabis sativa, that we see skunk, you see squishy, you see Arizona, you see loud, you see Canadian loud, you see AZ, you see monkey tail, ọjà, ẹ̀fọ́, gàjà, ẹja, stone, stamp, like that. That's for me now. Hello? Who wants to borrow the mic from me? Listen. If you don't listen, you will not enjoy me. Listen. Another group is inhalants. Inhalants. We call it volatile solvents. Under the inhalants, that you see gasoline, gas that they are using to fuel cars. People are abusing it. Kerosene. They are using kerosene to cook at home. Correcting fluid, nail polish, nail remover, Lisadon. Then pit toilet. As the sun is setting, some people will go to the pit toilet and bell down their nose and inhale the odor. This drug. Condensed gutter. Another group is alcohol. Are you numbering it? Yes. It's your fellow student that take us there. Alcohol alcohol. At the group of alcohol, that is where you see beer. You don't know beer? Hot drinks, palm wine, ogogoro, pẹlẹbẹ, pẹnuja. Huh? When I'm talking, you should not talk. Another group is anabolic steroid. Anabolic steroid. Under anabolic steroid that you see, dinosaur, that you see, Itenolol. Which one is tramadol? Tramadol. These drugs are energizing the sports people to make them to perform better. The last one on that list is designer drugs. These designer drugs. Under that anabolic steroid, Rofma is there. I will tell you what it means later. Designer drugs are the drugs that have already undergone the manufacturer processing. The drugs that you can sell at the chemist store, at the pharmacy, that they can sell for you, those are the designer drugs. Drugs that have already undergone the manufacturer processing. Are we okay with the classification of drugs?
Yes.
Now, we move to another topic. What are the factors responsible for drug abuse? Why do people abuse drugs? You know, when you meet the young people, some people are talking, they will stop talking. Do you stop talking?
No.
When you have some useless big boys and the big aunties, that's why they need to drugs. They will tell you that I feel bored. I want to feel courageous and alert. I want to be made strong. I want to make fun. I want to have sex. I do it because my parents don't want me to do it. And I want to tell them I am of age. I'm now a big boy, All these things are flaming excuses. They are getting total destruction. What are the factors responsible for drug abuse? Take your pen and write. Number one is peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure characterized by the desire to be acceptable among friends. Peer pressure is characterized by the desire to be acceptable among friends. After all, I'm a new school also. It's all those baba that they are old school. Professor Assis is an old man. It's an old man, old school. Professor Lai, old school. We are the new generation. We are new school. I want to mark with them and let them know I am a fine girl. I am a fine boy. Okay. What some people are doing, other people will join them to be doing it. Thank God that your parents send you to good schools. This thing is very common among the public schools. When we are coming, my colleagues can testify to it. Some boys, they are like 10 thereabout. They gather inside bush and their school. If you see where their school is, they gather themselves inside bush as we are coming. What do you think that they are doing inside bush? They are doing another thing extreme. Because some boys are doing big boy. And they say, what are you? Sit down, stand up. That teacher cannot be talking to me anyhow. I have to run in SS2. Which kind of nonsense is that? You now join them. You join the group of sagging. You join the group of the people that are showing their body. They started smoking at the corner of their school. They can even remove their uniform when they are waiting to come to school. Peer pressure, what others are doing. The Yoruba Adage said that àgùntàn tó bá bá járìn. Another one is ignorance. Ignorance. Many people are ignorant of what they call drug abuse. They don't know the danger inherent in drug abuse. That is why we are here this afternoon, to tell you that drug abuse does not have any benefits, no advantages. The totality of drug abuse is destruction and premature death. That's why we are here. The Holy Bible did not support it. The Holy Quran did not support it. Thank God that some of your students, they write something out of the Quran that is against drug abuse. Another one is curiosity. Many people are just curious about this drug abuse. And this singular tendency turns some people into the habit of taking drugs. Another one is alienation. This one affects our parents. Most of the parents will say that because of the economic situation in Nigeria, they carry their child from the whole here to go and live with their uncle in Lagos to Port Harcourt to Abuja. When the child get there, no 3 square meal, started manipulating him or her. You know, house is readily available by drug abusers on that bridge. When they manipulate the girl, instead of going to school, they said she should be hawking around. No food. She hawk under the sun. Omo kilo ta bread in. Come with your bread. How much is all the bread they pay for all? They dash her 500 naira. Tomorrow she will hawk to that place. They said, Aita, come. You want to have bread? Yes, I am the one. Come. No button. She's selling bread. They started pressing button in her chest. Yes, now. Some of the boys, they turn them to errand boy. Why are you crying? I'm not eating this money. Oh, yeah, say, go and buy food. Big brother dashing money today. Tomorrow you go there. Do you know what you do? Say no. You know that man that is doing, that is making call. Just snatch it around, bring it to us. We will send it, and when they saw that card, we have to take this 2,000. Thank you, sir. Tomorrow we'll go and do because of alienation. Another one is psychological stress. Under this psychological stress that you see, anxiety. Look at what is happening in our country today. Anxiety. No job. Now everybody, they are at work now. You see some big boys, big auntie, they are roaming about. They are parading. Just shaking their boom boom. God going up and down because there is no job. And they see where they will just take a wolf beer or whatever. They will just take it and go back home to go and sleep. Don't be paranoid. Anxiety, depression will set in. After the depression, suicide will come in. And that is the end. Some people that are struggling from low esteem, they resorted into drug abuse to increase their morale. Another one is biological factor. This biological factor, that is where you see heredity. Some people's surname here, some people's surname is Igolabi. Don't say hey when I'm talking. Some people's surname here is Fonogau. Some people's surname here is Olosho. Why is it like that? Most of the parents, they will send their daughter to their concubine house. Sáré lọ bá gba 2,000 wá kí n fi ra káàdì sí kínní wọ́n sì ráìsì kan yẹn nú ẹ̀. They are the one that cost it for your children. Don't tell anybody no. Má jẹ́ kí bàá rẹ̀ gbọ́. Most of the parents, they send their children to go and buy beer for them. Even to buy cigarettes. When they buy beer, return the bottle so that mommy will not know. When the boy is going along the road, what he is going to do with the bottle? He's going to drink the remnants. How they do? So Some parents, when they are smoking, they said, yes, sorry to daddy. They put it under their boot and they match it. The small boy will just, when the father leave them, just pick it up and go and light it. As I'm talking to you, most of our parents, that their family, they are no longer farming again. They don't farm cocoa, they don't farm cassava again. They don't farm here. What are they farming? They are planting Igbo. If you use Igbo money to send your daughter to school, your son, if you use Igbo money to send it to abroad, when you go to abroad, you go and smoke cocaine. You cannot use illegal money to protect your own child. The child will be wayward. What the parents are doing, the children are watching. Some parents open chemist store, they are no longer selling the chemist again. What are they selling? Tramadol, ephedrine, the drug that will destroy some people's life. Codeine with cocaine, codeine with coughlin syrup. Because they are making exorbitant gain here. So they turn their chemist store to illegal drugs sales. Another one is environmental influences. Environmental influences. Environmental influences, people that are living where drugs are being displayed. You see them, people are rushing in and rushing out like that. The youth, the teenagers will look what is happening there. Let's see. As the principal is arranging them the other time, when they are hearing some strange thing at the back, some girls, they rise up, they started watching what is happening there. Exactly what the youth are doing. When they say that maybe something is happening somewhere, they will go and see what is happening there. When they see, they would like to practicalize what is happening there. People living in Mushin, in Lagos, Mushin, Shogojuna, Shogunle, those areas are very rowdy. Like when I was State Commandant in at Sabo, there, when I sent my boys there before they get back to the office, they have started standing again at Sabo. 24 hours there on the road there. Another one is 3As. What is 3As? Accessibility to the drugs. 3As. Accessibility. People have access to the drugs. They have access to it because it's very common. Very available. Availability. Very available. When you go there, you get it. You go to the left, you get it. Availability. Then the third A is advertisements. Advertisement in social media. Because of the advertisements of cigarettes that the smokers are liable to die young, most of the people still want to die young, they are still smoking. And this thing does not have remedy. Do you think that it's going to kill them instantly? No, it's a gradual processing. It will condemn their lungs, their hearts, their kidney to be perforating it gradually, and they'll be dying gradually. Smoking cigarettes is a junior brother to N. N is senior brother to cigarette. That is 3As. Another one that is so common, dynamic fashion. It is fashion. 4 days ago when my children and say, Mommy, see what is trend. Say, see, one just said that this is the clothes that is trend. So much. I said, this is wearing now. He said, no, that this is the cloth that is trend. You know, say I'm old school. The shoe that is trend now, the shoe will be like this. Bang, bang. Rag. People are buying rag. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ bàjẹ́. Kí ló sọ pé ó ṣe? Wọ́n ló pọ́n. People are going naked. What do you think that will happen to people that are going naked? They are mad. They are into drugs. If they are not into drug, they will not go naked. Kí lẹ́wà obìnrin sà? Agbára ìlẹ́wà obìnrin. Ara tó fẹ́ sílé, wọ́n ti fi showcase gbogbo àdúgbò. They wear clothes that will cover only nipple now. They will search to their bumble. Thank God you go to good schools. I remember then when I was on the undergraduate at Ekiti State University. When we finished an exam, I was seriously hungry. We call it H to them, and we call it Unad. I was hungry, I was coming. I wrote 2 papers that day. Akoto, this Kolope, these small buses, only one loan in Ekiti State then, in Ado. As I was going, one of the girls, she was rolling her bum on everything, she put on jumper blouse, the thing did not cover her nerves. No waist, her bottom is outside. As she was going, she packed her book. Did you tell them? Say, hey, let me pick my book. As she was bending down to pick her book, what happened to her? One of her breasts shoot out. I wept that day. The breast just do like this. She was trying to push the breast in. The drivers of the Akoto are drawing her clothes. They are using her trousers that did not cover her bottom. They are drawing it for back. Hunger no wire me again. Say, you are disgraced to all women. Is it good for somebody to be going naked? No. Somebody that have big breasts, what did this to wear bogus clothes to cover our body, to cover all our body. Christianity did not support nakedness. Quran against nakedness. Why must we go naked? Tell me the reason why we should go naked. Àwọn èèyàn lọ fowó wọn ra àkísà àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin ẹ̀ṣí dodo ẹ̀ṣí sílẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣí ara yín sílẹ̀ kò sókùnrin tó fẹ́ match person mọ́ kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ aṣẹ́wó kò sí nǹkan kan tó wà lára obìnrin tó ti rìn ìhòòhò nothing. They are into drugs, that's why they are behaving like that. Ṣó dáa kí ọmọ tó lẹ́sìn yálà ẹ̀sìn mùsùlùmí yálà ẹ̀sìn kìrìsìtẹ́nì kó máa wọ ọ̀wọ́kúwọ̀ aṣọ ṣó dáa bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣó dáa bẹ́ẹ̀? Look at the way you are good looking, all both boys and girls. Clap for yourself. Please celebrate yourself. Hello? Do you know what is happening in Ife currently? If you are girls, if you dress anyhow, Kábíyèsí Ọ̀jájá Ògúnwùsì Ọbadéyẹyè said that they should be arresting anybody that dress naked, that dress tentatively. Yes. Wàlá wáṣọwáṣọ ọgbọ ògórí ọ̀kadà, agbègbè àbúkú lẹ́nu wà látẹ̀yìn kó sáà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo sọ fáàtì fún yín. Ọmọ tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣoríire ò ní rí ìhòòhò, kò ní kójọ́ yẹn gbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́ àti máa wò wò wò. They are into drugs, that's why they are nakeding themselves. Don't do that. Hello? Another one is, hello? Tell us to sọ̀rọ̀ mi ní sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. They call it materialistic value. Materialistic value. You know, this materialistic value, it encompasses all the criminal offenses in Nigeria. All the criminal offenses.
We allow our lecturer to continue. Till the kingdom comes, she will continue. So, another applause for her. She's a master of his own thing. We like you, we want you, and next time, when you come, we have more time for you. Thank you, madam. We are very grateful.
anything that can lead to sexual harassment. For yourself. What does it entail? Dynamic fashion. What does it entail? No, I don't want porous answer. Somebody should raise up and answer me. Dynamic fashion. As how? As yeah. Wearing naked clothes. Either you are a boy or you are a girl. When you are showing your body to others. When you are going naked, wearing tattered clothes. Rag. When you are exposing your body to people. I entered one church one day, they invited me. The first row, these transparent clothes, they are seeing the hand of the bra and everything. When they gave me the woman nearly stole me. Because I did not look at her face. I walked out from her, pastor's wife. Let's go to the business of the day. Who can differentiate between drug abuse, drug misuse, and drug mismanagement? Wait, the person that can clarify it for us. And I'm going to give the person something tangible, going to be in monetary aspects. Something tangible. Who can differentiate these three things: drug abuse, drug misuse, and drug mismanagement? It's an expo. Civic education. It's an expo from civic education. Who can differentiate it? Can spy and say it up and for me. Clearly, 2,000 naira. Going? 2,000 naira. Open. Mommy, I am a grandma, not auntie. Yes, grandma, you are right. Okay, try, but.
Drug abuse is the use of drug in the wrong way. Drug misuse is when a person is not using the drug of prescription or misuse it in the wrong way. Drug mismanagement. This is when a person uses a below dose or above dose.
Ẹ bá pàtẹ́wọ́ méjì fún. Méjì. Who can try again? That can state it the way I taught you. Exactly the way I taught you. Okay. Try. Wait, come back mẹ́nìkan lẹ́yìn. Another question is Koloya.
Drug use is the use of illegal or illicit drug. Drug misuse is the use of drug that is not prescribed by a medical personnel. Drug mismanagement. It is the taking of doses of drug that is less than or even above than the one prescribed.
Another two, clap. You want to give you fully? Three things are in drug abuse. Try. Drug abuse. Yeah.
Drug abuse can be defined as the illegal use of drug.
Remove your hands from the pockets. Okay.
Drug abuse can be defined as the illegal use of drug. While drug misuse can be defined as taking of drug without the physical manufacturing. While drugs mismanagement is taking less dose from above.
Three of you are still saying the same thing. Three of you, clap for me. Under that drug abuse, I said that. Under that drug abuse, is three things that is there. When the use of drug is not medically necessary, one. When the use of illegal prohibited drugs, two. Shut up. Why can't you come out and say it? Thirdly, when it is used excessively, most especially the drugs that are socially acceptable in our society. Nobody comes to that one. You are only mentioning when it is not medically necessary. That's why I said they should give them just only 2 class. Nobody mentioned the 3 things that stated under drug abuse. Another questions. Hello? Who can give me the 3 significance that deducted from the derivation of drug? The 3 significance from the derivation of drug comprises the 3 significance. Somebody from the back. You know everybody that answer questions should know themselves. If you come out to answer my question, know yourself. You again, no? No, I'm not that person. And you're beginning to show me. You know, as if you doctor. The 3 significance. Go outside. Go outside. If you are both, come out. The 3 significance.
About drug is that drug is any chemical substances. The second one is that it can be taken by any means, which can be in lotion, solid form, or liquid form. The third significance is that it affects the functioning of the body, either in the right way or in the wrong way.
Who can try? The 3 significance. Who is coming? The 3 significance.
Significance of drug abuse are can be inhaled. Can be inhaled. Chemical substances impacting the functions of the body can affect the functions of the body and impacting that can make us chemical substances can affect the functions of our body and it can make us mentally disorder.
Adegoke, who can just state it the 3 significance that deducted from the definition without beating around the bush or moving in zigzag form?
Any chemical substances can be taken by enemies
to
change the function of the body.
Please clap for him. That is the significance that deducted from the definition. It's a substance. Any substances can be in solid form, in lotion, in any way. Then the means of taking it. Who can list the means of taking it? The list of administering drugs. How many points did that give you? Chorusly, give me the answer. The means of taking it is fine. By inhaling, by smoking, by swallowing, by injecting, by rubbing it. Not for money. Could I go to the top? But answer a question to buy daddy, I will embarrass you. So you know yourself. Hello. Where are we? I am in materialistic value. Ìyẹn gan-an ló kàn yín gbọ̀n gbẹ̀gbẹ̀gbẹ̀. What did I call it? What did I mean by materialistic value? Materialistic value are the desire to get quick money. What did I say? Money. Time for money. The materialistic value is desire to get quick money. And this quick money entails all the offenses in Nigeria. Who can mention the offences in Nigeria for me? I don't know it. I don't know it. Can you teach me the offences in Nigeria? Number one. Go. Visualist. Another one. Child trafficking. Child trafficking. Two. Another one. Robbery. Another one. Kidnapping. Another one. Raping. Another one. Bandit. Hello. Counterfeit. Hello. Yahoo. Hello. These are the desire to get quick money. Everybody needs money. Hello. A girl of 21 years will like to ride Lamborghini.
Yes.
Boy of 18 years will tell you want to build mansion. Why? Money. Let's take out the offenses one after the other. It concerns you students. Some people will tell you that by going to school is a scam. Is it a scam for going to school? But some idiots will tell you that it's a scam for going to school. They will not like to waste their time. If I thought they want to be graduates, they will be a secondary school graduate, SS3 graduates. Some families, they don't pass SS3. It will not be my portion in the mighty name of God. What about you? Wouldn't you go to higher institution, to get admission in university, to travel out to be a medical doctor? Silence yourself and hear me. Why are they after money? I want to tell you this afternoon that all that criminal offenses that we are mentioning, that drug abuse, drug are the grandfather of all the criminal activities in Nigeria. Ask me how and why. Silence. Let's take this one after the other. One say, Yahoo plus. You see some guys, some Jews, when they ask them, they are asked a boy of 11 years, what do you like to become? Say, I want to become a Yahoo boy because I want to make money quick. Why? Look at the Yahoo plus, Yahoo boy. When they are doing their Yahoo, useless mother, one useless mother kan sọ pé ó ní lágbájá ń tẹ̀ka làmọ̀dó ń tẹ̀ka làkàṣègbè ń tẹ̀ka fún àwọn bọ́ìsì mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ló ń tẹ̀ka ní òrí òun bó ṣe ń dán lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ ló fi ra ló ti ra ń dán yẹn wàá sọkún kẹ́yìn. When they are making the money, the herbalist will tell them that when you are doing Yahoo boy, you have to plus it. How are they going to plus it? They will ask you, do you want to plus it so that your money will increase? They will say yes. Then they will ask you, ta ló fẹ́ràn jù? The boy can tell them, say, tí mo fẹ́ràn jù, màámi, ta ló tún fẹ́ràn? Títí láyọ̀ ni girlfriend mi. Love me is the only cockroach in my condom. Only sugar in my tea. Only honey in my pepper soup. They will not tell you. Hello? They will tell him or her. Say, like him or her gan. Only baba bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Mami, wọ́n jìyà gan o. Mi ìsìfẹ́ kọ́ jìyà mọ́. Mo fẹ́ pòṣì rẹ̀ kúrò ní òun wa. You love your mom. Okay. Do you know what you do? How the fẹ́ lówó tó yí ṣe ra fún mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ní lọ gbórí ẹ̀ wá. That is what herbalists will take in. Kí n gbére màá mi wá. Orí títí tó lọ́ọ̀fù mi gan. Ọ̀dẹ̀ títí òṣìwò ló lọ́ọ̀fù. Ìjẹ́bọ̀ gbórí ẹ̀ wá. Tó máa ń wọ́n náà. Ronú sí o ti gbọ́ òde gbúdọ̀ má ṣe o gbúdọ̀ ṣe ni dandan o ti gbọ́. Ènìyàn ronú afún ọlọ́jọ́ méje péré tó fi ronú sí òde wá ṣe. What is he going to do? He will resort into drug. He will go and use drugs now and feel high. By the time he use drug. Máa ní kí lẹ ṣe. Ọkà ní sọ ẹ̀ tí ìṣẹ́tọ́ ni mo fẹ́ jọkà. àìbí pa mí gan mami ẹ máa bá mi dé ẹ wo we started talking anyhow the innocent woman dey follow him to that place or the girlfriend would buy different things buy suya buy meat pie different things then ká lọ ṣeré ní ká lọ wo cinema where we take him on take the girl to where he's going to cut the edge off because he has already been into drug. When he takes drugs and feel high and hook up with the drugs, that is when he will be able to cut the girlfriend edge off. Ṣé kìí ṣe criminal nìyẹn? Kí ló ti ṣe? Ó ti pààyàn, apààyàn ni. Let's take kidnappers. Kidnappers will kidnap person. They will ask for ransom money. They say go and pay 50 million. The poor family will go and raise 10 million. Where are we going to put it? Ẹgbẹ́sábẹ́ igi ọdún. When they get there, they see the money. Àwọn lọ ṣe. Ààrẹ kan pẹ́ 50 million wa. Wọ́n lọ pẹ́ 10 million wa. Ẹ wo ẹ̀rọ kò ní yìí o. Ẹ kàn sí dàpẹ́ bàbá yẹn ti ẹ̀rẹ́ ọ̀tẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ ló sì ráyọ̀. Wọ́n lè pẹ́ 10 million instead of 50 million. They will carry gun and put it in speaker and do kẹ́mi. They will still kill the innocent person because they are under the influence of drug. Robbers, they say your car and this thing, they will collect the car and kill. Bandits, look at what is happening. They go to the farm and kill people. So all the criminal, rape, prostitutes, look at people that are doing prostitutes. They will take tutoli with codeine. When they take 2 bottles, 3 bottles, they will feel high. If 10 men enter house with them, all the answer to them is amen. The cops know that you need only 1 tablespoon in the morning, 1 tablespoon in the evening. When they take 3 bottles at blow, they will use it for their prostitution work. They will use it for their hookup, 1 million per night, so that they can make and sleep with them, and they will take the advantage of them, pay them 1 million. You understand? So all courtesan, one free of them, blade, one drain the blood. They will take your drink my blood and let's drink your own. Because they are under the influence of brothers when they can cut themselves. You see, even goat that we are rearing at home, to kill the goat, it will look somehow. Not to talk about human being, killing human being without any unnecessary thing. I'm very sorry. The ways that all the criminal activities, they are under drug. That is when they can carry out their criminal activities. If you are doing child trafficking, drug trafficking, when you say that moti jackie pot, one can see the drug before they travel. Is happy pay travel lọ sí òyìnbó. Either they tell you that you should use draw soup to swallow the drug because you want to make money, or you package it. They package it inside something for you. When you get to Murtala International Airport, N.D.L.E.A will discover that you swallow drug in your tummy, and they will put you under the screening. They will tell you to go for the screening. If you are lucky, they can give the person only 25 years in prison. So be careful. You girls, I want to tell you something this afternoon that is very, very common to you. What is happening? And the boys, you people that like to play ball from morning till evening, when you are playing at the field, you play there. There are some big guys. They will I'm gonna play that. Where are the chemistry students here? What are the properties of water? Tell me. Properties of water? Tasteless? Odorless? Hello? When you play ball, they are looking for somebody to kidnap. It's not that maybe they love you. They offer you cold water. You that have been playing in the sun since morning. When they offer you water, you drink the water, you don't know what happened again. They say follow me. You follow them, and that is all. Most of the girls that love to be going to party, they love to be going to party, dance over and there, shake your bottom. Be careful. When you go to the party, if they offer you drink, carry your drinks along with you and go to restroom. Don't leave your drink. If you don't leave it, God may save you. Most of these things that they are using, there is one drug they call it Remember Me Not. What is Remember Me Not? The drug is called Rohypnol. This drug, when they mix it with ordinary water, it will not change the taste of the water. If they mix it with Matonic or Mat or Coke or Fanta, it will not change the color and it will not change the taste. The taste will remain the same. But when the owner drink it, the person, it will take the memory of the person. He will lose the memory. If they rape the girl, they molest her, what happened to you? Juliet, what happened? I don't know. Do you know another thing that is so dangerous there? Their status there again. It will not allow the girl to conceive again. You know that we women, when we get married, kila yogbeyawo, onyu. By that time they start running up and down. Go and meet Afa. Go to Prophet Elijah, Prophet Kilimanjaro, Mount Maria. They'll be looking for the fruit of the womb. But when they use this drug, for the young people, the youth, it made them to forget, to lose their memory, and it used to destroy the womb. So be careful. You that is a Okosha player, when you are going with your water. You that like to be roaming about, go and visit, chop. Be careful. Stop roaming about. God will help you.
We recognize your efforts in trying to shape us into better individuals. So thank you for that. May God continue to help you to school. Amen. I would also like to appreciate my fellow students for their attentiveness and cooperation during the lecture. Keep it up. And to the last but not the least, an important dignitaries from the National Job Enforcement Agency. Our gathering here today could not have been this memorable without you. We thank you all for coming. We are really grateful. I wish you a safe journey back to your destination. Thank you.
For bringing us to the resolution of this program. We appreciate the efforts and management and the executive boss head. And the closing subhanahu wa ta'ala organized that I'm going to support Salam alaikum. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya 'ala as-salah. Hayya 'ala as-salah. Hayya 'ala al-falah. Hayya 'ala al-falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.